Thanks for joining us on QSN Direct. My guest is consumer advocate and New York Times bestselling author Kevin Trudeau. Kevin has sold more than 30 million books, and he's here today to talk about his next bestseller, Kevin Trudeau's Free Money They Don't Want You to Know About. Kevin says he can show you how to get your share of the tens of billions of dollars of free money available to Americans and how you at home can claim it. Kevin, welcome to the show. So great to see you.
Good to see you again.
What do you mean free money?
Well, there are 4,000 government programs, both federal, state, as well as local programs. And these programs give away billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars to people that apply and ask for them. There are also close to 100,000 independent private organizations and sources of money. 100,000 private sources of funds that go to U.S. citizens. Now, the only people that get the money are those that ask for the money. Last year, Misha, 20 million people got free money from some of these sources. But 140 million Americans qualify.
Okay, you ought to break that down a little bit. That seems a little bit unbelievable. First of all, when you say give away, what do you mean?
Well, let me give you an example, okay? It's simple, it's clean, it's easy. What I did was we took the best of this information, and I wanted to see if it worked. So there was one particular program that's out there that's a little known, and it's in the book. It's a simple program. You do it on the internet. It took me maybe 20 seconds. Unbelievable. I went online. I have no money due me. I have no free money coming. I used the technique, and lo and behold, $256 will send you the check. Just push here.
What?
And I said, that's what I said. What? And then I did it again, and guess what? $1,523. Now, let me explain. There are free money programs called grants, okay? That's what these government programs are. This is when you apply for the money, and the money is given to you by the government. You never have to pay it back.
You never have to pay it back.
Correct.
Okay.
The next one is called entitlements. This is where you get money from the government that you probably don't even know that you're entitled to. The government will pay you, but you have to fill out a form. These are entitlements. Most people are entitled. Again, 20 million people got money last year from the government, but 140 million people qualify. That means there's 120 million people out there that aren't applying, even though they're due money from the government.
And what is an entitlement? What does that mean?
There's money. If you ever owned a bank account, yes. Have you ever had a job, got a paycheck? Yes. Have you ever bought insurance, car insurance, life insurance, medical insurance? Yes. Have you ever bought any products from any stores? Yes. Have you ever had a relative die? Have you ever had any stocks, bonds, or any investment accounts, any IRAs? If you said yes to any of those questions, have you ever had a mortgage? If you said yes to any of those questions, there's a chance there's some money out there that you're entitled to. It's called lost money. And that's what I did. I went on the internet and I said, there's no way I have any lost money.
Right.
Okay? I didn't forget money in a bank account. I don't have any lost money. I used the technique. I got two checks, $253, and this took 15 seconds, and over $1,500. And it was impossible.
You don't need money, but a lot of folks listening out there right now are
Yes.
thinking, my gosh, we're in a really tough situation economically.
Yes.
I could use some free money.
Yes.
So, okay, I can understand you having access, but how does everyone else get access?
120 million people have access to money and they're not applying for it. And let me tell you what the government agency says. Here's what the director of one of the major U.S. government agencies says. All it takes is a few simple steps, and the payment can be on its way. The sooner people file, the faster they'll receive their money. That's the U.S. government saying they have money, we want to send it to people, but they have to apply, they have to fill out the form. Some of these forms are just a half page.
That's incredible.
But you have to know where the forms are.
Yes.
And the forms are there. Here's another one here. Our new website is a call to action. It's your money. They're holding money for you. It's up to you to claim it. The online search is easy, and you can start the claim process immediately. The average claim gets to you in little than 30 days.
He is claiming there's some $33 billion out there that the government is holding. Do you believe me if I told you that there's billions of dollars out there?
I would think no. That sounds nuts.
I think I know if I'm missing money.
With a computer hooked up to the internet, we began the search.
Type in your last name.
I'm all nervous.
Ready?
Uh-huh. Oh,
Read that to me.
$1,024.24.
Do you know what that is?
I think it's like an old 401k, like 10, 15 years ago.
$600? Oh my God.
Wait, are you kidding me?
I didn't know I had money out there. Why hasn't anybody let me know?
At least notify me that their money's there.
Are you shocked?
How the heck? But wait a minute, how is there like hidden money?
Oh my gosh.
So what are you going to do with that $3,000?
Well, I guess I'm going to collect that money.
If you're watching right now, this is the book. It's my book called Kevin Trudeau's Free Money They Don't Want You to Know About. You don't have to get books that are this tall. You saw all the books. You don't have to read all this information. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on information. You don't have to go to seminars and spend thousands of dollars. You can get the information here. It's streamlined and it's simple, and it'll show you how to get money. Buy the book. It's $29.95.